Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Now here's Mitchell. Offline with a three. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
With BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. He can't get it to go. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Here's Hero. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Here's Garland. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And it's Miami's ball. Still without a basket in the game. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Clock at 6. Here's Jaquez.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he misses the go-ahead basket. They get it back. Pass to Adebayo. From downtown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Well, Coach, how about the Erik Spoelstra story? He started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Erik is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Erik Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
And Allie, thanks. From deep, Mobley. And Hero grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Well, you got to love Hero's versatility. In addition to his scoring prowess, he's a very solid distributor.
Garland, no good.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Melton on the wing. Hero outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Garland looking around. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen a screen. 19-footer. Mitchell misses. Miami leading by 6. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Give it up for your Heat baseball.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Garland. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
On the wing, Mitchell. Nifty move. And there's the drive. Can't capitalize inside. Mobley outside. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot's good.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
With the floater. Ooh, a good look from Wiseman. Off target from the baseline.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Here's Garland. That one drops for him. Garland's got 5 now.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Again, the Heat misses. It's stolen. Here's Larson. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front. They're up by 4. Quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Mobley outside. Rebound by the Heat. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Outside Jaquez. Hero outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Cavaliers substitution.
Adebayo in the post. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
Westbrook. The 3 from Okoro. And no good. Heat leading by 6. Jaquez, that's good.
Well, coming up the floor, you're not going to out-hustle Jaquez.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And B.A., if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Miami making a switch here.
Substitutions for your Heat.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. That's to Ware. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Ware missing.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Jaquez, that's good.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Cleveland shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And finished off by Westbrook.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers would drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Right side, Mitchell. Back to Westbrook. Mobley outside. Launches a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Melton. 3-pointer, no good. Cavaliers trip by 6. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Jaquez. Okoro, the defensive effort.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And normally
Timeout.
Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
For your Heat dancers, get loud.
So it's Miami now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Back to Garland. The 3 ball. The rebound by Ware. The Heat with the lead. Fires from 14. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. Fast break Cleveland. And here's Hunter for 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Tyson. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Adebayo. Oh, misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes both free throws. 5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. Here's Garland. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Miami out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Let's get the news on Jaime Jaquez. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Here's Hero. And he can't get that one. Garland with the defensive effort. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Allen on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Where? That's good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And stolen by Melton. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero with the bucket. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
Well, this is where Hero can really hurt you. You can't let him shake free in transition.
Pass to Adebayo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Mobley outside. Outside Hunter. Now Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Goes up off the inbound. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Outside for Mitchell. To stop the drought. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hero. And down it goes. 2 points. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Garland for three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 8.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
On the take. Pass to Hunter. Mobley outside. Up and in on the layup. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
Here's Westbrook. Count it, and the foul. It's on Tyler Hero.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
Here's Jerome. The shot, no good. The Cavs trailing. For the tie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. Miami making a switch here. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Here's Jovic. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jovic just got his first 2 points of the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Brogdon. Inside. Jovic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And that's just great feel from Brogdon. Just an unselfish dump to his man.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Heat leading by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Mitchell. Cavaliers with the rebound. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. Lets it go from deep. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Make no mistake.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Mitchell. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Brogdon. Pass to Wiseman. To the left side wing. And it's Highsmith missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Outside Mitchell. Floats one up. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Brogdon. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Where? Mobley grabs the board. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
We'll give Hunter credit. Nice job staying aggressive and earning the foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
To the left wing. From deep, Melton. And again, no good by Miami. And it's Cleveland's ball. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, my God. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Hero outside. Melton outside. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. For 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Here's Westbrook. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And stolen by Melton. Here's Hero. Driving in. That shot off the mark. And stolen by Melton. He gets it in there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Westbrook. Miami grabs the miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Adebayo sets a screen. Melton attacking. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Pass to Ware. And here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melton.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
Mobley, left side. Shoots from 12. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Dance crew. Let's give them another big hand.
Heat trail by 3. Hero outside. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Ware. Hero outside to take the lead. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end. Oh, my. Powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time. Here's Melton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Good on the first. And that brings it within 2 here. And Melton drops them both. Westbrook left side. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, good.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot. Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Ware. .114 left in the fourth. It's Hero on the take. Can't hit from in close. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Here's Hero. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Mitchell on the run. Money.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Well, they really needed a hoop, and Hero steps up.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
The 3 from Mitchell.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. Over Hero. Oh, off target. And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. For the win! Driving to the basket. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs!
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Hero, no good. Outside Hunter. Into the lane. Good D by Adebayo.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Here's Hero. The shot's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Mitchell up top. Rebound by the Heat. Hero on the wing. And that one is hammered home.
In these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
The three from Okoro. And they'll get another chance.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's Ware. Count it!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Tyson. Mobley on a screen. The shot. Jaquez grabs the board. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, with the game on the line. Adebayo wants the ball, and he delivers.
Going inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. So the Heat win it.